This is so cool. We're on our way to like the new Harry Potter land, and I'm really excited. We did the virtual queue for the Ministry ride, which I guess is what you have to do. And we've never really done anything like that. We don't really go to theme parks a ton, or would go to like Disney and use that, but we're going to our set time, and I guess we'll see how well this works.
It felt like trying to get Taylor Swift tickets because they dropped 3 times a day. They dropped new.
And I couldn't get through. He did.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Well, so I was in the Donkey Kong line, and everybody was trying to get it. Pop, pop, pop. All I see is people trying to get it. And then I felt kind of guilty because I see everyone around me not get it. So,
including me, I didn't get it.
So the tip I'm going to give about that is we were told to just consistently check throughout the day. Like just keep checking because they'll randomly pop up.
Just be persistent.
I guess it's ironic that we found the wedding ring and now we're about to go into Paris, which is what the Harry Potter new section's based off of. It's the second Fantastic Beasts movie.
It really does look like really accurate. We were one of the many couples who got engaged in Paris. You know how unpopular that is. But this is really, really like very, very like detail oriented and looks like really similar to like Parisian architecture. I'm really impressed. It's very impressive.
My only complaint is that there's not enough people trying to sell us Eiffel Towers.
Yeah, little light up Eiffel
like
Towers.
Nobody's trying to put on fake bracelets on our hands and say it's free and then tell me,
chase
give me
you
my
down.
money.
Yeah, chase you down after. Hello, could we just do one of the regular butterbeers?
Do you have any annual pass discounts?
Yes.
Okay.
Foam's the best part.
Okay, so they skimped on the foam a little bit,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
And it's kind of melty. It's not as
So
thick.
we'll see. Maybe looks can be deceiving.
Still got the good taste.
That's good.
All right.
You ready? Let's go get in line for the, what is it called? Battle of the Ministry? Let's go get in line.
One of the nice little touches is where you see all the Metro stuff. It's the exact same font and style that you actually see in Paris, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, I like that. It's very detail oriented.
Let's get in. One of the
Yay! This looks a little bit cleaner than I remember the Paris Metro being. Oh, look, yeah, there's where they do the flu powder and stuff. That is so cool. So we're super big Harry Potter fans, so this is extra cool for us. Cool. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. Oh, it's cold. Wow, this is so neat. This is like really crazy detail. I've never been in a line that was like this before, have you? It's like so open. It feels like you're just like, I don't know, going to like a museum or something. This is so cool.
Oh, I hate her.
I was gonna say, oh, we don't like her.
She's gonna get me heated.
To all flyers, the broom racers in attendance that the annual broom race of Sweden is approaching. Racing applications.
Wow, look, they even have fans going.
Wow. Very impressed with this line so far. This is really cool. Very, very neat.
Whoa.
It's hard not to want to stop and just look at everything, but then you remember you're trying to get on a ride. Right here. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. If it's her on trial, if it's Umbridge on trial, I'd say guilty.
Death Eater, I don't know.
Hello? Oh man, no one's working. Slackers. So far, even though we've only been here a short amount of time, I think this part has been my favorite so far. I'm really impressed with this. So you think? Like the other ones have been really impressive, but I think this is just on another level.
Yes,
The attention to detail is crazy. Looking at the cats, looking at the house elf and the little duster. So cool. How are they doing that? That's so cool. Well, I'm having so much fun going through this line. I don't know how the ride could be better than the line. Ah, now we're right in. Oh, so
All right, we're a little haunted right now. that was actually really creepy. We wrote it. It's still in rehearsal, so like it is what it is. A couple of things are just closed.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff's delayed. It wasn't like this the day before, but you know, there's a lot of people. It was only running at half capacity, actually a little bit less than half. So the line was snail pace.
Yeah. Review for the ride. The ride was really cool. The line I think is actually cooler than the ride. The ride was really neat. It had an interesting plot, although I forgot it a few times. But the funniest part of the ride was that ours had like so many technical difficulties and the lights kept flickering on and off. And like, I liked it when they were on and you could see like the backdrops and things like that. You felt like you're behind the scenes, but it was kind of funny because I'm like, oh, I don't think it's supposed to be like this.
Yeah, definitely. And like afterwards, like, you know, when you get done with the ride, how the people will clap, they're like, woo! And we're just kind of sitting there, we were like,
is it over or is this another delay?
We were stuck for a while, and not a big clap for that. I was waiting. I was like, oh, are we gonna go again? And they could act like they could care less.
Yeah, but it's fine. It was a great ride. You'll really like it.
Back to Paris. Hello. Oh my God. What is this?
Is it a robe? Oh, it's so soft.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It's so cute.
This, you put it on your head.
You would wear these.
Yeah, I love those. I don't think this one fits. Or if that's what it's supposed to look like.
There you go. You look like a Girl Scout.
Yeah, right.
Slytherin.
Yeah.
Look at the money.
Oh, the Niffler.
They're so cute. Oh, look at her phone.
Niffler's so
It's so cute.
Here, get on it, witch.
Excuse me?
Always the chocolate frogs. Let's see.
Dark milk and white chocolate.
Let's see. Oh, 3 for $35. Quite the deal.
I don't know. Your jelly beans.
Ooh,
And
butterbeer.
chocolate bars. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so blackberry lavender, chocolate ganache, 2 rows of blueberry lemon, 2 rows of hazelnut, cotton candy pulse, sugar lemon, pumpkin juice, pink coconut ice, peppermint toad, toffee, ministry pistachio, and dark chocolate chip.
Ooh.
The pistachio one.
I knew you'd say that. Okay, merci.
Rolling this across
Ah, oui, oui. Au revoir.
And meringue and mac.
All right. Au revoir. Got the macarons. They were $3.75 each, which
I feel like it's typical.
cheaper.
Yeah.
No, it's cheaper than I thought. Yeah, usually they're about $2.50.
Well, I was gonna say typical of like getting them from a bakery
Pistachio.
versus like pistachio. And look, it has this cool little ministry thing on it. So I got the evil flavor. I got pistachio, I guess.
That the cream is awful.
Yeah,
It's all right.
not exactly pistachio flavored, I think.
No. All right. Chocolate fry. I like chocolate macarons. Oh, she's not gonna risk it for the chocolate.
Cool. I didn't see that they were pretzels. I thought they were just like little statues.
I love it, the Niffler, little swan. I forgot what this is called. And then that is Demi, guys.
But hey, that was in the ministry, right?
Yeah, that was on the ministry ride. Not the bread version.
I don't know what part of this is supposed to be, but I guess we'll see. It looks more like it looks like Diagon Alley, but it's like something else, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder, we don't know where this is going, but I guess we'll go and see. So it looks like we wandered into some type of little like bar area. We had a bunch of different drinks, things like that. And this is actually a really cool aesthetic. Don't you think so, Damien?
Yep.
Like this is really neat. There was a huge line for another restaurant in this area that had a bunch of mixed drinks, but it seemed like this would be the move, is to just wander down where we just were and try to get a drink here. I don't know if it's the same, but you'll be able to find a lot of different kinds of drinks. So it seems like that's the move instead of waiting in line. We're leaving without getting a drink. However, if I was gonna pick somewhere to go and get a drink, it'd probably be there in this world, because we just got butterbeer not too long ago, so we didn't feel like getting something else. But that would have been my go-to, as they had a ton of choices. We weren't show people, but I guess we are today. So we're actually going to see our second show today, and we're going to see the one that's in the new Harry Potter world. Some type of circus. So people said it's really good, so I guess we'll see. I'll let you know. Seems cooler than any actual circus I've been to.
This got nothing on Circus in Vegas.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Other country is flying.
Oh, it's so cute. That's so cute.
So we just finished. It was fun. The animatronics were great.
The performers were really talented. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but like the circus tricks were really, really cool. We unfortunately did experience more technical difficulties, and it kind of added to it. It was kind of funny. We didn't know how long we were going to be sitting there, and it wasn't that long, but it kind of did mess with like the
perception.
Yeah, of the show. Yeah. But I do recommend it if you have time. I don't think it's like a must-do. Would you agree?
Burke is better. Like the How to Train Your Dragon one's definitely better. I think the story on this one is like,
it was really cute. The creatures were adorable.
The creatures are,
but I don't think it's a must-do.
Seen the movies, unlike her. So if you've seen the movies, you know.
A review of this new Harry Potter world. Is it really, really aesthetically pleasing and like really accurate to what Paris looks like? Yes. The Ministry ride, pretty good. We liked it a lot. What do you think, Damien?
Yeah, I like the ride. I would like to try it again. I might try again. I might come back another day just to try it. But I like the place. I will say it feels like there could be more.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like it needs one more ride.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it needs one more ride.
One more ride. But they have plenty of room for expansion. I could see why they would want to, you know, give it some time, wait for people to, you know, teeter out a little bit.
Yeah, I bet they're probably just wanting to expand later, and this is just the beginning. Yeah.
Oh.
See you later.
This is the big one. People keep talking, this is the best roller coaster. It's better than Velocicoaster. The guy who already has his wisdom teeth out for the last 10 years is gonna go try it. I'm super excited. I'm gonna go review it. Haley's gonna have to come back and we'll see how good it is. Bye.
See you later.
All right. I will settle the debate right here, right now. Velocicoaster versus Stardust Racers. I've seen it all over. Hands down, Velocicoaster. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. The dueling aspects was great. This was actually a little more, you know, because Velocicoaster was nice and smooth. And I think Velocicoaster is better, but this is so much fun. I did the green line. People say that's the more intense one. Really enjoyed it. I think the theming could have been a little better. I'll say that. There's not a whole lot in there theming-wise. And I would take videos, but you have to go through the metal detector. But I think it's close, but they could have done a little better. I did enjoy it, though. It's a must-do if you're here.
What's your rating out of 10?
7.5 to 8.
That seems fair.
And I think Velocicoaster's a 9.5.
Fair enough.
So,
So I was looking, and I think I'll be able to eat this, because not only is it vegetarian, it looks fairly soft. So I got the Celestial Steam Buns, which is supposed to have like bok choy, mushrooms, so completely vegetarian, and it comes with some type of like vegetarian oyster sauce. Yeah, so I'm excited to try it. I'm gonna try it without the sauce first.
The color on it is spooky.
Yeah, it's kind of spooky. It's really good though. It's got a good flavor. I'll dip it in the sauce, but don't want to get too messy.
Better with the sauce or without?
I'm thinking without, but that's just my opinion. The sauce is a little too greasy for me, but I like the inside. You can try it. It's got a nice little spice, but not too spicy. Ooh, here we go, spooky. This is really neat though. Look at the castle. The castle looks so creepy and scary.
Oh yeah, we'll have to come back here when it gets dark.
Yeah, this would be so cool.
Right.
Oh no, is this what happens to people who eat here? I'm gonna say a really cringy joke. Are you ready? I've heard the food is to die for.
Yeah. Ooh, special haunted
Spooky.
drink. Has cinnamon, nutmeg. It's a beer.
Do you remember what it was called?
The Reaper's Revenge.
The Reapers. That's spooky. I'll just try a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's good.
Yeah, I like
that's good.
And then the food.
So we're splitting because I can have mashed potatoes, and I'll let you explain what the main
I
meal
got
is.
mushroom, brisket, meatloaf on a stick. You got the mashed potatoes. Oh, look at that. There's a asparagus underneath, and then this too. Is that a avocado? Nah, I don't know. But it looks pretty good. The meatloaf is pretty big. So, time to try.
It's pretty big meat on a stick.
That's a good meatloaf. I like the twist. Good meatloaf. Try the mashed potatoes.
Okay, I'm gonna try the mashed potatoes. This will be so nice. I've been waiting for food I don't have to chew all day. You wanna try?
Sure.
It's good mashed potatoes. Is this a carrot?
Yeah.
And there's a soft carrot. Ooh, yeah, this is good. I like this.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this. Okay, so for dessert we got, it's called a coffin cake? And it's red velvet, and it says it has maggots in it, but I think those are Rice Krispies, and I think the dirt might be Oreos, I'm not sure. It's a really cool design, and I love red velvet cake, so I'm so excited. Let's see if this is like cream cheese or something. It's a really moist cake. I'll let you try and see what you think.
Moist.
Moist cake, yeah.
I mean, you did say you had tooth issues. I think this might add the texture.
Yeah,
The Oreo's what you need for the texture.
yeah. I know it's like cake and it's not real, but it's kind of messing with my head about like it being like dirt and maggots. And
Oh,
being
let's
like,
see.
oh,
What
is
is
it
this?
chocolate?
Kind of, yeah. It's chocolate. That's the best part. This is kind of bland.
It is a little bland. So on the menu, it said it was using beets for the color, I believe, and I think I can taste the beets a little bit. Like it has a little bit of a taste. You think so? I think it does. I think it has a little bit of that taste. What the fog? Is there something in there? No? I'm afraid something's gonna like jump out at me. What is it? Don't do that. Jeez. I don't know. It's really spooky.
Wait, is that alive?
It's kind of funny to see like all the scary like tombstones and stuff and then look up and see like that massive hotel, like brand new hotel. That's creepy. This
Get
is so
in.
much better at night.
Get in it.
No. Ooh. I wish they had like people that were scary like walking around.
They're
Do they have
supposed to have
them?
people walking
Oh, I haven't seen them. The castle looks so cool. This makes me so bummed that the ride is closed. Like the Monsters Unleashed ride has been closed. This makes me so sad that it has been closed the whole time that we've been here pretty much, except for I think a little bit in the morning. I was most looking forward to riding this ride, and so I'm so sad.
Dude, I love it. It looks like they're like guarding.
Yeah, like get away from
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Don't
all
get
right.
near it.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, but let's go look at the gift shop
Oh, okay.
over here. If you can't ride the ride, you might as well look at the gift shop, I guess. See everything you missed.
Creeping me out, dude.
Me?
No, the people.
Well, they're doing their job then. See, remember when I lost my ring? I'll just get a new one. Right here. That one right there. Perfect.
Look at these slippers.
This would be so fun.
Yeah.
I like the creature from the Black Lagoon? I like those. Oh, look at you, cutie. Yeah. This would be kind of funny because you could wear this and it not seem like it's like a costume and someone would be like, what happened to your pants?
For all you millennials, I'm old, Greg. You don't remember that?
I do remember that. That's why I was rolling my eyes. Ow, that actually hurts.
Yeah, the plastic.
No, it actually hurts.
No,
If you were gonna hit someone hard enough, it hurts.
you say that with anything. Even pillows. That's why there's pillow
Pillows
fights.
can hurt. I would like it. It's a good look. Oh, look at these. I
Yeah,
missed
saw
these.
this.
They're bats. That's
I don't know
so
what they
cute.
are.
They're bats, I think,
Oh,
right?
they're bats?
Yeah.
That's what they were. I was just like, just random spikes.
No, they're bats. They're so cute.
Alright, we're doing Curse of the Werewolf.
I think it's almost lock on. Yeah, maybe not even 15.
Ah, nice hair, buddy. It's really fun at nighttime.
Yeah, that was
It's nice and spinny. It's not too intense, so, and it's nice and fun. Her teeth are okay. Don't worry, Doc. Her teeth are just fine.
wasn't doing that. Ooh, I really wanted to see what this land looked like at night, so we're heading back to the Harry Potter one to see. I think they all have like their own like little charm at night, so.
Yeah, the portals are way better.
Yeah, they are.
Everybody's running.
Yeah, for I don't know what.
You gotta run!
Oh, run! Oh wow, I think it is really pretty at night. It does. I think it reminds me more of Paris at night. Like it looks more like it. You're more immersed in it.
Yeah, it feels more.
Yeah. I really wish we'd had time to eat at the little cafe. Because man, does it look just like a Parisian cafe.
Smell that French onion.
I know, I love French onion soup. Wow. Yeah, so charming. I think it's really fun to see all of them at night because they really do have their own kind of like charm or the way they look. Ooh, this looks cool at night. I like this. I'm not so sure. Damien, you've seen all of the movies. What's the significance of like this part compared to that? Of like the Paris part in this?
I don't know.
Okay, well, if somebody does know, can they tell us? Because I don't know. Oh, did you see it was moving?
Yeah.
The Niffler was moving.
Yeah, he was moving earlier.
I didn't see that he was moving.
Shiny stuff.
I know he likes to steal things, but I didn't.
Only shiny stuff.
Oh, like money? This is my proposition for a theme park that's open at night and closes during the day because it's cool to see them at night.
Hello. Mikey. Yeah.
Hello,
yes,
Mikey.
Yeah. How are you guys?
honestly, could take it or leave it.
Yeah.
And that's just everything right now.
Yeah.
You have a lot of words on you. Know he's allergic to the written word.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm over here having an allergic reaction to all of this.
Okay,
Whoa.
Oh, it's itchy, and yet at the same time, it's kind of nice to feel something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry. What do you want?
Do whatever.
Okay, imagine that this is the skulls of my enemies. Die! 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 How'd I do? Did I do good?
Yeah, I think
Do
you
you think it's dead?
Yeah.
dude.
Do you think it's do you think we need to like censor it for small children?
No.
You think it's appropriate
I
for?
think anything's acceptable.
Yeah, I know. Toothless,
You know
the
what I mean?
censorship chieftain over here. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. So, what would you like to see from R2 in this?
Dragons. We want to.
They're
They're
What are you
everywhere.
gonna
We don't have them in Missouri.
Sounds like a terrible archetype.
Wow, misery?
Yeah,
You live in misery?
Yeah, sorry.
I do that every day, but that's just
Yeah.
living with her.
Ah.
Yeah, easy for you to say because I do. And I must because you have to compare yourself to me all the time.
There is a scent. Please step back. Okay. Well, why don't you
Yeah,
draw it
let's
on
take
in
it
over
over
here? All right.
Alright.
Yeah. Excellent. Now try to look fearsome and intimidating.
Touch any words, you're allergic.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I'm keeping it on the blank.
Okay. Thank
Goodbye,
you, guys.
Misery Boy.
Yeah, have a good one, guys.
Misery.
Oh,
Bye,
sorry.
you two.
Well.
The wrap for our day at Epic Universe. Early preview. Got to see it early. I enjoyed myself. The day went by way too fast.
It did go by really fast. I do think our day was plagued a little bit by like the technical delays and that there was just a lot to do in a short amount of time. We didn't get to the park till 10 and that was with like the early park admission, like an hour early. So if you didn't stay at the hotel, it would have been 11. And I think that's just like for such a big park, that's not a huge window of time. I know that it's like an early preview, so like the technical difficulties were to be expected, but it did kind of like put a little bit of a damper. I'm not complaining, but not getting to ride the like Monsters Unleashed ride at the Dark Universe was really like kind of a sad thing because I really wanted to ride that.
Yeah, but also previews have been going on for about a month now.
Have they?
Like team member
Oh,
previews.
that's right.
Like if you're friends or family with somebody that works for Universal, people have been coming for about a month. So I expected less delays and less technical difficulties.
I think we got
a lot
unlucky.
of stuff was at half capacity too, which wasn't a huge impact on the lines. The lines weren't crazy long. But I think the magic of this park is the theming and the immersiveness. Like when it comes to the attractions are all right. The rides are enjoyable. They're not next level, but the theming, everything is so immersive. Each individual park is next level in my opinion.
Say, what was your favorite ride that you rode today of the ones that we got to do?
Together?
Yeah, or
I
just
guess-
in general, no, totally.
I guess Stardust Racer. I did enjoy that.
That was your favorite?
It's what else would it have been?
So mine was the Ministry one, even though I think if I got to ride the Monsters one, I think I would have liked that one better. But I think my favorite was the Ministry, the Battle of the Ministry one. The queue, the line was incredible though for that one.
That's
was
the
like-
best
yeah,
queue
that was the best
out of
line
any
ever.
ride of all time.
Food, what was your top food?
Top food.
Think about it. Mine was, I liked the little constellation buns, the little bao buns from the, what is it called, Celestial Park. Those are my
Yeah.
favorite of like savory foods. My favorite dessert was the little beanpole cake at the
Toadstool.
at the Toadstool Cafe. Yes, that cake, so good. You should get it.
The meatloaf, I guess, for me.
At
I'm
the
definitely
Dark
gonna try
Universe?
a lot more food, and I'm excited. But yeah, the meatloaf at the Dark Universe was my favorite thing today.
My most disappointing thing was the Monsters ride being closed, but also the Donkey Kong ice cream thing I got this morning was just like not worth the hype. It was expensive, melted really quick, and it was really just like Dole Whip and pineapple juice. So that was a big disappointment.
If you're coming to Orlando, you definitely got to come to Epic Universe. I think this is a must. Depending on how busy it is, what time of the year you're going. I think this is a 2-day park. I really
Yeah.
do. I don't think
You'll get
any
enough
of the
time
other
to do
parks
everything.
are 2-day parks, but there's so much to do that we didn't even get to do.
Now we're walking back. Let's see if it takes us longer or shorter than it did this morning.
Staying at a resort hotel, I think, is a must, especially Stella Nova and Terra Luna. That early hour entry is huge. The Grand Helios, if you like that,
Do you
got
have
money
the
like
budget
that,
for
if you
that?
got
We
500
don't,
bucks
but
a
if
night,
you do.
that's worth it because you can just walk straight into the park and it's beautiful and gorgeous. But that extra hour is huge.
So you can take a bus back. I think we are,
a bus
are
to go
literally
right there.
taking the path less traveled because we are walking back.
Yeah, no one else.
Yeah, no one else is walking, but it really was less than 10 minutes, so why not? The weather's great. You might as well just walk. And I'm really glad we got to come. Whenever we heard there was opening, we didn't see how we'd be able to go until like much later. But since they did this like early pass holder thing, we were able to make it work because we will be traveling internationally for the next few months. So we didn't
Whipping
know how
our passport back out. We're so excited.
we are. So look forward to that, hopefully. But I am glad that we got to make the time to come and kind of see what the park was about, even though we didn't get to do everything we wanted. All right, but peace out for tonight.